Hey, what's up everyone? So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Doctor Aphra from the Lucasfilm publishing line. So the only other Doctor Aphra that I have is this one, this Doctor Aphra comic set, which is a cool set, but I am happy to finally have a 1/12 scale Doctor Aphra in the collection. And of course it comes in the Lucasfilm publishing box, Doctor Aphra up top. You have this picture on the front. I'm pretty sure this is taken from Doctor Aphra and the Enormous Prophet. Pretty cool picture, and then you have Dr. Aphra down there. On this side of the box, you have this picture, Star Wars The Black Series, and Dr. Aphra. There's the top, pretty cool, looks like a kyber crystal. You've got some more frames of artwork here, and at the bottom, black chrysanthemum, love that, and there's the bottom. Very cool picture there, plastic-free packaging, and there's the back. You got a picture of what's inside, so you get the figure and a blaster, looks like a DL44. Some more artwork, warnings, very small print, barcode, and logos. And if I open this up, there's the render of the figure, and that is also the Jaina Solo body, the same one that they used for Mara Jade. I think it looks pretty good. Star Wars The Black Series there, Dr. Aphra there. I love this picture on the inside flap. Then you have a bio in 5 different languages. And I'll just read the bio real quick. It just says, unpredictable rogue archaeologist Dr. Celli, could be Kelly in Italian. Lana Aphra is one of the galaxy's most daring treasure hunters. Despite questionable morals and equally bad judgment, her luck hasn't run out yet. All right, I'm going to get Dr. Aphra open, and let's take a look at her. Okay, so here is Dr. Aphra out of the box, and let me just say, this figure looks great. So they used this Jaina Solo body on Mara Jade. They used it on this figure, and I think they used it on the original Dr. Aphra. Comment below. I don't own that one, but I'm pretty sure they used it on that one too. But yeah, I think this figure looks really, really nice. But let's take a close look. We'll start up top at this head and face, and I think the face looks good. And this could be the same face that they used on the original, same head. It looks very similar, but I think the eyes look good, the nose, mouth, skin tone's very nice. This little thing here, this aviator hat or a red baron helmet, I think it looks fabulous. I mean, the detail all in here is just great. The strap there, the goggles are nice. So the goggles are fixed to the helmet. Okay, it's part of it. That's just great detail throughout. And of course, this can come off. That's what the inside looks like. Yeah, it's just a helmet. And that's what the hair sculpt looks like. It's fine. It's fine. And of course, you can take the scarf off as well. That's what the scarf looks like. It's just plastic. It looks very nice. Good wrinkles. And there's a little bit better look at the face. And I think it looks good. I like it. All right, here, I'll put her scarf and this little helmet back on for now. And moving on to this coat. I love this coat, this trench coat. This thing looks amazing. All the detail in here, sleeves in particular, look just nice. Great little detail there with some paint. It's nice that they painted those. Yeah, that looks good. Straps hanging, or little, straps. I guess you can call them straps hanging down. How it curves right there. That's what the back looks like. Love this up here. Some nice folds and wrinkles split there in the middle. Yeah, nice looking coat. Gloves look good, or fingerless gloves, I should say. They look nice. Got a red shirt on. The silver on this belt, very clean. And this belt, same belt as Mara Jade and probably Jaina Solo, I'm assuming. It looks good. So the only paint is on the buckle and maybe a touch right there, but the lightsaber hook is still there. Holster looks very nice. All these pouches look good. And the pants are just brown pants, but again, great detail in the boots. I'm loving the boots. Yeah, from head to toe. It's a nice looking figure. And before we touch on articulation, let me take the hat off, scarf off, and this part of the coat off so we can, get to everything a little bit better. There we go. And that comes off nicely. All right, so in the articulation department, she has some side to side at the head. She has some very good down. No. The hair back here is pretty flexible, so she has some excellent up, but no tilt whatsoever. The arms can get all the way up to there. Yeah, crane technique. And they can rotate all the way around. She has single elbows, and they both get past 90, which is very nice. She has a swivel at the elbow, swivel at the wrist. Now, both hands are hinged side to side. There's the right hand, and here is the left. So as most of you know, this Jaina Solo body has some incredible articulation in the midsection. She has some excellent swivel, some very good crunch, some obscene back, and some pretty good side-to-side tilt. And for legs, they can go all the way up to there. They go out very far. They go back all the way to there. She has a swivel at the upper thigh. And just like on Mara Jade, the holster is attached right here, so you're not going to get much swivel on the right side, but the left side swivels nicely. She has double knees that get up that far, which is good. Feet go down to there. They go up all the way to there, and there is some swivel at the ankle. So it's kind of funny. It's the same body as Mara Jade, and my Mara Jade stands up fine, but this Dr. Aphra right here will not stand up. I have the hardest time getting her to stand, and I don't know if it's in the feet or what, but yeah, she has a hard time standing up. It could be just mine, but it's pretty frustrating. All right, here, let me put her trench coat back on, scarf back on, and her little Red Baron hat back on. There we go. All right, so one problem is, yeah, you can see the right leg is a few millimeters longer than the left. That's part of the problem. Look at that. And moving on to accessories, there's the DL44 that she comes with, and this looks pretty good. It's just like some other ones we've seen. Got some great silver paint on the end of the barrel. Some nice detail throughout. The flip side looks like that. It's a cool blaster. And as far as Dr. Aphra holding this drops in the hand nicely. It sits very straight. Trigger finger is right through the trigger guard. And if you just want to have her straight out firing like that, I think that looks very good. And these elbows are excellent. So if you want to have the blaster up here next to her head like that, that's a nice look. And I think her drawing her pistol from the holster, that looks great. But I will most likely just keep her like this, just out firing. I think that's a pretty good look. So I'm going to go stick her on the shelf, and let's see what she looks like there. And once again, I forgot to look at the holster. I do this all the time. Let's see how the holster works before I put her on the shelf. Okay, that drops in. Very nice. Okay, I love the look of that in holster. I doubt I'll keep it here, but it looks fantastic. All right, now let's put the blaster back in her hand. Now I'm going to go put her on the shelf. Hey, what you doing? You looking at stuff? All right, so first I just stuck her over here next to Vader, and you can see how she scales there. She is taller than Luke, and of course shorter than Vader. She looks pretty good there. And here's how she scales with some of these figures. So she's about the same height as the Gamguard, about the same height as that Lando, and shorter than Bib. But this is where she's going to live, so I just made this little stand out of styrofoam and painted it brown and kind of put a wash on it to make it look dirty, like a rock or something. Yeah, that is where she's going to live, and I do like the look of her on the shelf, and I am glad that she's actually standing up right now. Yeah, cool figure. So bottom line, it is a great looking figure. I'm loving the little helmet up here, this little Red Baron helmet. Love it. Even though the goggles are fixed, it's still great. Face looks good. The outfit, yeah, it's perfect. It is totally fine. And even though it's reuse, I'm totally fine with it. This is a case of reuse done right. It works. But from head to toe, it is a great looking figure. She holds the weapon well. I mean, yeah, everything about it. It just looks good. But I want to hear from you guys. So comment below and let me know what you think of Dr. Aphra. And if you enjoy videos on Star Wars The Black Series, please consider dropping a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and please turn on notifications. I'd certainly appreciate it, and I just thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you all next time.